Welcome back to the Basic Structures series. We're going to talk about the C in this video. And if you've already watched the video on the U, you pretty much know most of what you need to know about the C. It's really just a U turned on its side. But the C, the orientation of the C is nice because it kind of gets a machine over a particular workspace. And so see what I'm talking about as I walk through this sketch here. So I've got kind of my basic C structure. I'm going to reinforce the structure with some machine screws. Probably have some tapped holes in that vertical member, some clearance holes in the base plates. And I'll just outline it with some cut outlines here, and then explicitly call out what I'm referring to as the workspace. So it's kind of this area that's contained within the boundaries of the C. So I'll label that here as the workspace. And if you spent any time around machines, then this structure should probably look pretty familiar to you. So this C shape is used for a variety of machines, and some examples of those machines might be sort of the standard knee mill, or the mill that you see in a metalworking shop. Maybe a drill press, so you might have a motor or some belts and pulleys up top and a chuck that's sort of suspended from the top base plate. Or maybe something like a bandsaw. And so the depth of the C, or the depth you can insert your part into the C sort of from right to left in this sketch, is actually referred to as the throat. And so there are a number of machines that have different depths of throats based on how far in you might need to insert your part. Okay, so you've watched some of the other structures videos. You know that we kind of progress from the concept of the structure through some different implementations. And so here I'm just using simple dado joints to create some mechanical interconnects. And in this case, the dado joints actually provide the sort of vertical stiffness. If I want to make a C that's all one piece, right, the easiest approach is to weld up some plates of metal. So I'm sketching in my welds and my lines that imply some curvature. Outline the part with the cut outline. And yeah, okay. I'll put in my little weld symbol that I might see on an engineering drawing. This is kind of a funkier C that we haven't seen this technique yet, but this is a C, has kind of a uniform cross section that you can see here, and a shape like this could actually be very easily cast from molten metal, all as one piece, making it, as I like to say, crazy stiff, and a relatively inexpensive fabrication method, but not particularly high precision.